Oh, hello, we're back.
Angelica's still here.
Sorry, we were literally just talking about the clips. But welcome back. We are here to be epilated. All three of us on the couch are going to be epilated per the incentive. Now,
I'm not on the couch.
she's not. It will be me, Kyle, and Doded. We all have picked different places that we want to get epilated from. I am getting here. As you can tell, it is shaved down.
I'm doing my hands.
We going here?
Damn, whole arm. Okay.
I have way too much hair, and it would take way too much time for me to get rid of all that. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have tattoos there. That hurts.
Well, it's too late now. I already shaved there.
You committed, so.
Yeah, I already committed now.
Yes.
If it sucks, it sucks. We'll figure that out later. But once again, we're doing this for the ALS Association North Carolina Chapter in dedication to Public Works. We kind of planned this, and I knew nothing about what epilating was.
I'm coming.
So now we know what epilating is. Once again, the incentives are still the same. $50 will get you a wheel spin. $25 or $20 will get you to change, get rid of Angelica, and then $15, and we will draw you as a doodle and post it. If you want to show them what the epilator looks like,
Yeah, get up and close and personal.
That's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna steal this microphone.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes. So for those who don't know, epilation is the process of using a device that is currently chroma keyed out because Angelica's in the background. But all you need to know is that this has a rotating drum of tweezer-like appendages that are going to rotate around at very high speed. And as they rotate around, they will open. They will grab on to the hairs and then pull them out as it rotates past. And it's going to do this hundreds of times a second. So imagine tweezing every hair on your body repeatedly and very quickly. That is the sensation we're going for. And I should warn you that it's worse on the wrists and the ankles, anywhere where there's not a lot of meat to cushion the impact.
we are learning things as we go, and I have learned that I fucked up. So,
Now, do you want me to do it, or would you like to?
Okay,
to
well, we
hold
need a
it and do it?
demonstration.
Okay.
If possible.
So you have two speeds. I recommend starting out on low because high speed could snap the hair, which you don't want because you don't want to snap it off. You want to actually pull the hair out. That's the entire point here.
Where does it go?
It just falls out, and then you vacuum it out. This is why when I do mine, I
Is there a
stand.
pile of hair?
Well, I do it in the shower and then rinse it down the drain.
I'm scared.
This is a hard floor. We'll vacuum it after we're done.
No, it's gonna stay there. It lives there.
We'll leave it there. So, I'll show you how to do it. Would
Sure,
you like
go
to
ahead.
do it? So, essentially, you're gonna turn it on, and it's gonna rotate, and you wanna hold it 90 degrees to the skin, just like a normal razor. You wanna hold it perpendicular. And you wanna always go against the growth of hair. So if the hair grows this way, you go this way. If your hair was growing the other way, you go that way.
so like this.
Yeah, you wanna go up your arm,
Okay.
and then, I know I don't have much left right now, but you can see there's some sprigs. You're just gonna take it, and you'll feel it immediately start grabbing those little hairs and ripping them right out.
I don't like that you're just doing this with a no thought.
I do this so much, I'm like, it hurts. Like, I feel it, but I'm so used to it. It's like people who get tattoos often, you just kind of get used to the sensation.
Yeah.
It still sucks, but you know what to expect. So it doesn't get you like by surprise. You're like, okay, I know what's coming. We're gonna get through it. And when you're done, it immediately like that. It just feels like somebody walked up and slapped me, and it's a little tingly, but it doesn't hurt because you're literally just popping the hair out. It's just a momentary owie.
You look excited.
Do we want
Yeah.
a major representation
I'm just gonna
of
keep you
what?
do it.
You could, yeah, you could put a towel down. We'll show people how gross it is.
Low-key,
Because
yeah.
I will tell you straight up, when I do, I mean, I have next to no body hair, but when I do it, you'll see a surprising amount that's under the skin come out.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna have Kiwi do it for me.
Yeah, keep me.
Can you do it for me too? Can you be our epilator?
Make sure you're in cam. Make sure you're in cam.
This?
You're off cam. You're off cam. Can we just tilt down cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tilt down a little.
You get to see our puppies, but
For free?
For free?
For
There you
free?
go.
I'm wearing. I got socks on.
I'm still hiding the feet.
Not for free.
ready?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
You got this.
Oh, that does not feel good.
Uh-huh.
There's one line down. Oh, it's so smooth.
I see.
Oh, that's like the point.
Once the rest of the surrounding is out, it's just like, ooh, like the difference is incredible.
Get closer.
Wait, I can zoom in on this. Hold on.
Yeah, get some zoom.
Where is the zoom?
Stop.
Oh.
Oh man, that does not feel fun at all.
Yeah. Now imagine doing your entire body from the neck down.
Nope. All right, let's keep going.
Back for your chest, Mark.
Ooh, the back is awful. I've had Kyle help with that.
It's rough.
That's rough.
It's rough for sure.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, he's taking it.
Forgot this is a ball socket. But like I said, when you stop, it stops hurting. So it's
Yeah.
very momentary.
But does it linger after?
For like a minute or two. It's no different than if you just started tweezing there. It's gonna hurt and then it's gonna not.
How's it feeling?
I'm not answering.
Yeah. Might need to recharge it, but absolutely.
Okay.
You won't have to shave for at least a month afterwards.
I don't have to shave but once a month now.
Oh, then you'll go 6 months. It'd be great. Pull the whole root out, and then you don't even gotta worry about it.
Go into menopause. Your legs.
You get a long one.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Told
look
you
how
it's getting
red.
a little
Look
red.
how red. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How you doing?
I think I got a little bit more to go. But yeah, this sucks.
Well, you look so smooth.
Yeah, look at
in
that.
that area.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
It's completely numb. I don't feel anything.
Whoa.
Give it about an hour, and you'll just sit there rubbing yourself like, I can feel like this?
And it lasts how long?
Over a month, usually, unless it depends on your personal, like, your genetics, but on average, 3 weeks to a month.
Have to take care of it.
I went too low.
I'm Italian, I think you're fine. If that's the worst it gets, you'll be all good. I love this zoom, it's so smooth.
Oh, you can like see the hairs coming out.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And the light helps you see the really fine ones because it'll reflect and you can know.
Yo, get
where
a
you're
long
at.
one real quick. Get a long one.
That's gonna
All
suck.
right, here you go.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's not gonna have hair for a while.
I know. I'm gonna have to, I know I have to shave the rest of my arm to match because if I go to work like this, people are gonna be like, "Buddy, what happened this weekend?" And I'm about to be like, "Well, charity."
I have a backup with me that you can use if you don't want to do the rest of that. That'll get it really smooth.
Okay. I'm gonna finish up here.
Okay?
This hurts
Yeah.
very badly, and I wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Thank
I
you.
definitely picked a bad spot because I can definitely tell that. Ooh.
I tried to warn
Yeah, I messed up.
No, what were some of the easiest spots to do this with?
Legs aren't bad, the thighs.
you. Like
Ow!
Yeah, the shins.
something that's not on your arm.
The calves aren't bad after the first time. hurt a little because it's really tender, like, especially faster than me.
Oh.
The shin's probably the
This
easiest.
would probably
That
hurt
sucks.
more, yeah.
That sucks so much.
My turn.
You gonna be okay to do yours?
I'm gonna have you do mine. You're doing
Do
mine.
you go? Wait. So do you go like this or like this?
You're going to
Or
go.
like that? Or like?
You're going to go against the green. You didn't trim this?
I'm just doing my hands.
Oh, you're doing it.
Just doing my hands.
Okay.
I'm not doing my arm.
So it's gonna spin towards that way. So you
So I
want to
should
go
go-
against the hair.
So I have to go this way.
No.
My hair goes that way.
If it goes this way, you want to take it. You want to take it that way.
Okay.
So you want to basically pull the switch side into the hair. You'll be fine. I do this. It's just gonna feel like you're ripping a bunch of hair out.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of what's happening.
Well, like it's a scary sensation, but it's not as bad as you think.
Let's get it over with.
All right.
I believe in you.
Thank
You got
you.
this. You got it, baby.
You got it.
Oh god, it hurts.
Stop, you're so strong.
I just gotta get it over with.
Go for it. You got
Oh
it.
god, the knuckles are not fun.
Yeah.
Oh, not. Oh.
Welcome to me about an hour and a half into this process when I'm like trying to finish up the inner thigh and I just want to be done. It just sucks.
How long did it take you?
I am down to being able to do my entire body from the neck down in under an hour and a half.
Under an hour and a half.
The fingers are really bad.
I don't doubt it,
You should
dude.
do your
Don't
fingers.
have to buy razors. Don't get ingrown hairs.
Oh
The
god.
itching you get from razor
Oh my
shaving,
god.
You don't get any of that. Because you're pulling the actual root out. And each time you do that, it damages the root so it grows back thinner and thinner. So even if I stop doing it for like a month or two, it'll be finer than like any.
You got it. You got it.
It's pain that's worth it.
You got it. Oh, you're going that far up?
Yeah, I'm doing the whole hand.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah, this part's not so bad. This part's okay.
Your
Oh,
hand
okay.
is gonna feel so good when you're done though.
Oh, that one hurts. Oh. My Donkey Kong era. Hairless hands. Alright, let's go low now.
Watch out. If it pulls one of the longer ones, you will feel it.
So, oh god.
Do you know what? Do you see what I mean about how it snags the hair? and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went way too far up here, and I just felt like ta 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 ta. I was like, oh.
That's why I always say trim it. They recommend 3 millimeters or less.
Oh, that was a big one that just got pulled.
Oh god. Okay. Yo, feel my hand.
Oh.
That's not nice. Yo,
Oh.
you gotta feel my hand.
Are you doing
Alright.
both?
Yeah, I'm doing both. I can't just do one. You know what I mean? Like,
little mittens.
I can't. I have to do both. Alright, here we go. This hand's way worse. I don't know why.
I should have
Oh,
gone
it's
with
because
it.
you're doing your dominant hand with your non-dominant. You'll get used to that.
Oh god.
Need help?
No.
You got
I'm
it.
strong.
You got it.
I'm strong.
If it's any consolation, when you still lived in Seattle, I had to get very drunk the first time to actually do this.
Oh, I should have done that.
Yeah. That makes sense. What happens when it starts to die and it slows down?
It'll just turn off.
Oh my
But
god,
I
it's
have
like
one-
fire. It's like fire.
Yeah.
Like it feels like fire.
I have one at home that plugs in instead of being rechargeable.
Yeah.
So you can use that for as long as you want, but that also spins like 3 times as fast. So it's much scarier when you snag a hair you shouldn't, because it doesn't give you any, like this is very forgiving. The electric one's not so much.
I will say it does.
Oh.
You were exactly right with the tattoo analogy. Like
Oh.
on
The knuckles are the worst. They're actually the worst.
Give us a status update. Let's see.
I am in severe pain. I am in. That is your status update. I am in severe pain.
Burgess is asking, why does Pee-wee
Oh.
like their entire
Okay.
body?
Because I hate body hair. It's itchy and it bothers me.
All right, just gotta do the fingers and we're good.
I feel like I didn't go hard in the paint. You went hard in the paint.
Yeah, you wanna do more?
I almost feel like that should be a donation incentive, but
Yo, if you send $5, Mark will do his entire arm.
what? Hold on now.
Yeah, it costs like 40K for us to do this. It's like, $5.
$5.
Do the rest.
Next body part. Let's go.
Okay, we're almost done.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Got this.
I have a few missed spots.
No, that wasn't a real incentive, Samaro. Don't say that. Too many promises were made. Hold on.
Samara already made them.
No.
No.
Samaro, no. Listen, how about this? If you donate enough for a wheel spin, I'll go one hand. If you donate for two, I'll go both. I'll make it worth your time. I did this, which is apparently one of the worst places to go, but I feel like I didn't do enough.
All right.
So I will match what he's doing if you donate at least 100. 50, I'll do half.
Look how
Make it worth
clean.
the money.
See, look how smooth you are.
It does kind of feel good. It feels actually really good. I
The
actually kind of like
redness
it.
will go away after like an hour. Or two.
Maybe I should do this all the time. It kind of feels good. Once it's done, like it doesn't hurt now.
Yeah, it's one of those things like it's literally exactly like a tattoo. Like you feel it, you're like, oh god, this sucks, and then you like take it off and you're like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh god.
Kiwi, do you want to do mine?
I can do camera if you want to help do
You
it.
do mine.
Okay.
Because I want to see if I'm actually doing it.
have it loose enough. It moves pretty far.
What are you doing on your
Whatever you want
arm?
on my arm.
You're doing your arm?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. I hope you're ready because this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Will it?
Well, yeah, because I'm used to it.
I won't be that bad.
All right. So what are we doing?
This is all your free range. You can do whatever
You
want.
didn't trim,
It's fine.
honey.
It's not even that big. You can do hands as well.
That's
if
what
you
she said.
want. You can do hands as well. Whatever you want to do. I don't care.
All right. You sure we don't have to get like a belt for you to bite down on? You're not gonna swallow your tongue on me? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure?
Let's do it. Oh, I kind of like it.
Okay.
She's closer this
Do you still like it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I feel it grabbing those hairs.
Oh, it's grabbing it, but it's not that bad.
Make sure you remember to breathe.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm good. So, chat, how are we all doing today?
I think that was a donation.
It low-key, it hurts, but kind of in like a soothing way.
Fergus donated.
No, Fergus donated 100.
What?
All right, Fergus, you got it.
Yes.
Okay.
It really isn't that bad.
Well, we'll do that.
I'm trying to go slow because I don't want to agitate your skin either.
The higher up you go, the worse.
Why do you think when I looked at your arm hair, I said, "Ooh, girl"?
It really isn't that bad. Like, the hot sauce was worse.
Oh yeah, the hot sauce is pain. You're gonna have a little bit more of a pile because we're pulling so much.
Dude, you're
I want to make sure I get your whole wrist.
Yes.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Sue. Can I do you next?
You know why I think it's actually not that bad for me?
Why?
It's because I've had to shave with really bad, like, dull razors my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like along that level almost.
As soon as she says sure, question mark.
You're doing great, dude.
Smile.
Dude, it's a trim. I couldn't even do this. I had to trim it down because I was like, bro.
You should do this all the time.
I'm buying one. I'm buying one of these. This is nice.
Now's when it's gonna start to
Oh
suck.
yeah, no, trust me, I can feel it. Like when you're in the trimmed areas, it's kind of like a really like rough massage almost. But when you get untrimmed, chat, it's like a bunch of little bees.
Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy. It's like just a bunch of angry bee stings.
That's not a good thing.
Right? Like, I don't want to get stuck by a bee.
Not even one.
Yeah.
There was just a big clump.
That's a big clump of you.
Oh, it doesn't like that spot.
Alright,
Yeah.
Fergus, I'm ready.
All right, I need you to like turn.
The underside should be easier, I feel like.
I also have to make sure I don't get my own hair in the process. I have done that before. The nice thing about this one that I like is that it has like a protection where if you do snag like a shirt or the hair on your head, it'll usually stop itself. The light will turn red because it knows you did something wrong.
I'm gonna do both hands too, so. Yeah, join me.
Careful not to get my leg.
Yeah, you still okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
The underside feels really good.
Because there's not a whole lot
It
of hair
feels
here.
really like it's actually really comfortable.
Yeah. The underarms aren't terrible unless you have a lot of hair.
Like I could see if you do this more regularly, this will actually be very enjoyable.
Absolutely.
Mark, where are you going next?
I'm gonna do what you did with
Yeah.
the hands. Thanks to
That's why.
Thomas Maxwell
Yeah.
for the $100
Not
donation
that burns.
to go further.
Yeah.
So
Because now we're getting
We'll be
into
going
the
to the
really
hands
sensitive
next.
parts of your arm. So what I'm
No.
trying to do is work my way up in an even, even. Yeah.
I don't like that spot. Ooh. The underside of your elbow is the worst. That one sucks.
Huh? Oh, you'll have to wait for me to shave the rest of this off. So give me a bit.
I like it.
All right, let's do a little close up so far of
My
the
hand
progress.
is so sweaty.
I'm noticing you're a little clammy. That's why I'm just like, are you okay?
Well,
are
I'm
you
always clammy.
Are you gonna survive?
I'm always clammy.
Okay.
It feels so good, Chad. I don't want to do this part. That part's a no-no.
You don't want to do this?
Probably. Send it. Whatever.
I was gonna say, because you can try it if you want to try doing
I
it
don't want to try
yourself.
it. It'd be worse because you're actually knowing what you're doing.
I mean, the big thing is you just want to go slow. Turn your arm this way. You want to go and let the tool do the work. You don't want to shove it in and let it rip the hair, because that's when it's going to hurt more. I'm going about as fast as I feel it can pull the hairs out of the skin, so it's not leaving any behind, which cuts back on repeat pulls, which makes it hurt less.
It really is not that bad anymore. Like, you get used to it.
People thought they were going to watch a charity stream with a bunch of video games. They didn't know they were going to watch a cat
Welcome
get
to
shaved.
Fashion Fiesta 2023.
How to shave your cat.
How to shave your cat. I love it.
Okay, turn. Back a little bit.
Isn't there like a word of mouth, a word phrase for like there's many ways to skin a cat, and this is I guess one of them, right?
I guess so. This is the new one.
I'm also doing this the way I would do it on me, which is I don't stay in the same area. That's why I do it kind of like strips, where I can come up and then go back down so that it gives the skin a chance to not only get used to the pain, but get a little reprieve.
Dang, dude, you're doing like the whole arm. You're going all in.
Dude, it's like me when I get lasered. You just have to grin and bear through the pain, because it sucks.
Wrestling practice is worse. This is I'd rather do this than the hot sauce. This is a lot better than the hot sauce.
I love when I find a thick spot and I.
Oh my gosh, you know what's been really funny?
What's that?
Next year we gotta. I'll do a pet talk while getting epilated.
Double whammy.
That's like, you know how Hot Ones does the questions during
Yeah,
hot
I will
sauce?
do. How about this? If we hit the goal, I'll do one while getting epilating.
The worst part is if I do this to like the back of your leg or something you're not
Whoa.
looking
I
at.
don't like. I feel like the calves would be the worst part.
Yeah. Because the problem is if you don't see it coming, if you're not prepared, that sensation is very jarring. I'm gonna try to get the outside of your hand.
Make sure you get my nail. Is that better?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. You're a little sweaty, so when you actually go wash your arm off, you'll see if there's any missed hairs. See how it turned red for a
Yeah.
second? That's how it tells you you're going too hard. That's how it lets
That's
you
actually.
know.
That makes me feel
Yeah, the electric one does not do that. The plug-in is very much a medieval torture device that says, you know what you're doing. Have fun.
Oh, get a raid.
Raid! Hey Raiders, welcome into this part of the stream. We are we're shaving the cat and we're doing it for charity. We are epilating. Corsair of Chaos. And what was the second one? I'm sorry. Vortex Turmoil. Welcome in, friends.
You know what's funny? It hurts more from keeping my arm up than getting epilated.
Well, here, I'll hold your arm. Just like rest your arm on me. You doing all right?
Yep, I'm good.
Now these are growing the other direction, so we're probably gonna have to flip around.
Do you want? I can flex it so it's not so like.
Nah, it'll be fine. I'm a professional idiot.
You're like that stuff. You're valid.
Smile. Just smile and wave.
Okay, so this is growing down, so I'm gonna try to come up a little bit.
That's the worst part because I can't tell which direction they're growing.
Yeah. But that'll make it hurt more if you go the wrong direction to pull it, because it won't actually pull it out. It'll just keep snagging, and it's just like even more pain. Like if it's gonna hurt, it might as well hurt for a reason. So you want me to stop at the elbow?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be like my fursuit band. You're almost done. You're doing really good. My first time at this, I was angry.
Yeah, man.
I was in the bathroom screaming expletives. Like, it was not fun. Okay, we're going for the inside of the elbow.
That's the worst part.
Almost there. Alright. That's the inside there.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is this worse or better than a tattoo?
Oh, this is way better than a tattoo.
Oh, that's
Because a tattoo is a needle that is actually
stabbing you?
piercing is the word I was trying to think of. Piercing the upper layer of the epidermis. And so that has a lot more nerve endings. This, you're really only feeling where the hair follicle is being ripped out. That's the sensation. And just the skin generally being annoyed that we're just ripping something. Because, like, you know how the base of the hair follicle looks like the bottom of a thermometer?
Yeah.
You're pulling that out of the pore, and the skin is like, whoa, buddy, that hurts. We're almost done. I'm just trying to make sure we do a nice, even job. I want you to be styling. You're in the home stretch now.
Alright, you have a second arm to do now.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna do the full arm too?
Well, somebody donated for mine, so I'm gonna have to at least
Mark.
match yours.
This part is the worst.
The inside elbow?
It's awful.
Alright, shave up to the elbow.
Okay.
So,
As long as you've trimmed it, it won't be that bad.
I didn't trim mine, so.
Yeah, I can't believe you're doing this with long hair, because that normally would absolutely suck.
my hair is way too long to make that a thing.
Okay, turn your arm over. I think we've gotten almost all of it. I'm just looking for any stragglers. Stragglers. That's why it has this little light. It kind of highlights any fine hairs that we may not see. And just makes sure that we get a nice, even finish.
But Fergus Maxwell, thank you so much for the donation.
Fergus, thank you for giving me more.
We have 2 rings.
Do we have wheel spins to do?
Oh, of course there.
Okay. Once you wash that off, if we
Oh my
see
god, I feel so good.
yeah.
Vortex turmoil.
Vortex Turmoil, thank you as well, friendo.
We did it.
Thank you, Farrah.
My foot fell asleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kick you.
Thank you for both of those. Greatly appreciate it.
Good luck.
I had to shave mine down because I am an extremely hairy individual, but I will be in order to match.
Did you
Because-
razor shave it?
Yeah, I had to.
Ooh, okay.
The other one would not go. Get rid of it.
What did you try to use?
The one that the trimmer. that you
Oh
brought.
no, I should have let you use mine.
Well, we're here now.
As long as there's hair sticking up,
Yeah, there
it's
it is.
gonna grab it. It only needs like 1 millimeter out of the skin.
We'll go for it.
Yeah, baby. All right. Do you want to do it?
I'll let you do it.
Because if you want to do it, it's just low.
Okay. Yeah, because I did it before, but I couldn't. This is what the problem is.
Uh huh.
That was what the trimmer did.
Yeah.
The trimmer was not able to get much at all. So I was like, well, I have to move to the razor. But either way, I'm going to start at the hands, move all the way up to where I've shaved all the way up here at the elbow. So,
You can try. If you can't do it, I'll do it. But if you want to try it,
I'll go for it. We might want to move that over here.
yeah, I'm gonna vacuum this whole like couch off when we're done with this part.
Fergus Maxwell, thank you again for the $100 donation. And also, secondly, Samaro, thank you for the $20 donation for a background change. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do this because obviously, well, I was only gonna do the hands and then Doted went crazy ham, so I have to match Doted because I feel like if you are going to get your money's worth, you're gonna get what everybody else has done. It's red.
Yeah. That means you're pushing too hard. Yeah, when it turns red, just let up. You just want to let it glide. You shouldn't have to push in like a trimmer. You just want to let it glide.
The amount that just fell onto the ground.
Yes,
The upper arm better or worse?
It's not as bad, but it definitely still sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, this
underarm.
hurt really bad.
Wait till you get. This is the worst. This is hands down the worst.
Yeah. The ditch.
The ditch.
Did you say the ditch? That may be probably in a very sensitive spot because it's not exposed skin all the time. So we're not at the moment.
But the good thing is, that's as bad as it's gonna get.
And it goes
And
away.
yeah,
So the real problem here is I'm gonna be addicted to rubbing it.
yes,
It feels so good.
yeah.
No.
And now you're gonna want to do everything else.
You're just gonna have a bunch of clips like after the stream's over. Just of me
I'll
just
show
rubbing my
you
arm.
off camera, but I got my underarms lasered off, and that is amazing. You sent a new image from memes I made at 2 a.m. 3 years ago. You know what would have been worse than this? The pet egg. Sue, I don't know how the pet egg is not illegal yet. Like, how is that still sold? That is a torture device. You're doing so good. I have to be honest, I think this is the smoothest I've ever seen you.
Yeah, this is smoother than when we used to do the waxing. But this also sucks more than the waxing. I'm
Yeah?
being real.
But the reason I like this is that it doesn't pull the skin like waxing does. It only gets the hair. Yeah. Something I do is I'll go up and then come back down. If it starts to hurt, you only want to work that area a little bit at a time. It is useful if you're out of grated cheese. So no. Is it a dull or sharp pain? The best way that I can describe it. Go ahead, dude.
It is like if you've ever been stung by a bee, it is literally like hundreds of little bees are stinging you. Or like if you've ever tried to shave like your face with like a dull razor, it's kind of that kind of vibe.
It's just if you can imagine the pain of pulling a hair, right? And it's doing that many times a second. So you're not actually pulling on the skin, you're just pulling hairs
So
out.
be careful around this.
Nah, you'd be fine. Because it's only gonna grab hair, not skin.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Because you have thick hair, which means the root of it has a really big bulb. And that's what you're essentially fighting through the top layer of skin, is that follicle. But once it pops out, then it's on to the next one. Don't ask me how I know all of this. I have not gone to school at all. You need a charity incentive? Most people would.
That's why I sold $100. Fergus, thank you for your donation once again.
Another $100 to do my next one.
This is Marco right now.
That's me.
That needs to be art.
There needs to be like a little chibi of Mark with those eyes. just. Oh my god.
Ah!
And if the hair is growing a different direction, make sure you're still going against it.
Like this?
Yeah, if the hair is growing up, you want to go against it. 'Cause that's gonna give you the best, quickest, like grab, pull. Because it'll come out the way it's growing. If you try to go backwards from the way it's growing, that is just pain. The little cat low. I think that's the one I cuddled earlier.
Baby cat. Baby cat.
Little baby cat.
Cat.
Little baby cat.
We get like a shot of holding
You gotta cover Mark's beans. Hang on. Don't
Cover
free
the beans.
No
Hey,
freebies.
cover that bean.
No freebies.
There we go. All there.
And that's from under the skin.
Where are we? I saw some.
Hi.
Just now.
We're somewhere. We're somewhere.
McDonald's.
Maybe.
You still gotta do the back of your hand. I see some hair up there.
Oh, so this.
There.
So the razor that you had could not get the back of my hand, so this is gonna hurt like actual hell.
If you don't want to epilate, I do have a backup method to get rid. Why? Oh.
I just realized y'all couldn't see it because I covered your
Oh,
face.
it's Sonic the Hedgehog at
No,
McDonald's.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the
Shadow
Hedgehog.
the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna try to go through as much of this as I can.
Okay.
This especially, I
Mhm.
could not get.
With the razor,
Yeah.
it'll come out.
Oh, I know it will.
You're gonna put it behind the.
You want to go that way because it's growing that way, so you want to go against it. The easiest way to do it, personally, is start from a smooth area and then get into it. I wouldn't just drop it in there. So you want to kind of make an entry point, and then that way you can just pull it along the skin.
Sorry. This part.
Babe, if you come over, can I have my Dr. Pepper? Thank you. You're the best. This is thirsty work, and I'm not even the one doing it. You got this. Both you and Duded were far quieter than me.
I told her this side of my body I don't feel much on, and I should have picked that side of the body. But then you wouldn't get the fun interactions. All right, so I'm gonna try to go this way.
Yep. Imagine if I had brought the corded one, because it spins way faster.
That would have been intense.
That was the first one I ever used. I didn't buy this one until like last year. So I learned on the Caveman edition with no safety features, no lights, just a rotating barrel of tweezers and a wall plug that makes me think, I'm in the tub and this is plugged in. You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
I see a patch of skin with no hair, so you've made progress.
Oh God.
Yeah, sometimes you won't see a hair, and then the light will catch it, and that's when you realize, oh, things that I can't see can hurt me.
Dude, right here is not shaved at all. I'm like, oh!
Is the barrel sticky? No, it is. I'll try to show a better clip when we go to a different camera that's not grease screen.
No, only one. But for $100.
But for another $100, we'll do the other arm.
How much time do we have?
It's 9:20.
9:20.
What time do you need? About 48 hours.
Go like this here.
Yep.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, because almost everyone I've come across, their hair grows kind of down towards the extremities, so you're gonna go
your
against.
hair should grow down as well as it goes outward.
But like sometimes, like on mine, it'll go like this way down the back of the arm. So instead of coming up, you have to like wrap around.
Yeah.
Everyone's different, and doing this the first time is like a learning curve, and then after that, you just know how your body is built. But Pierce, to answer your question, it's not sticky. It's a bunch of little tweezer mechanisms that, as it rotates, they open and close, and they are timed in a way that they're open and they come around, grab the hair, and then close and continue rotating and pull the hair out, so it can just repeat that process over and over. So if you can imagine the sensation of tweezing hairs, just do that a bunch of times a second, and that's what we're doing.
This is gonna be the worst part.
Mm-hmm. Just slow and steady and let it do the work. Ooh, I see it pulling. You're doing great. Think about how good this is gonna feel when you're done. Mars bars.
Mars bars. Oh god, that sucks. Ooh.
It's because there's a lot of nerve endings in your wrist, which no one told me about until after I got tattoos there, and then it was like, oh, that hurts. So if you're gonna get wrist tattoos, don't. Or do. Live your life, you know? Just don't. Or at least go into it knowing it's gonna suck. Apparently it hurts more on joints. Yes, Benny, anywhere there's not a lot of meat, so the tops of the foot, the ankle, if you're really bony in the shoulders, that's all gonna hurt. Chest bone? Breastplate? Sternum, yeah. Chest tattoos also, because that's, epilating this sucks, but I do it, because there's just nothing but skin. But the big reason I advocate for this, and what got me interested in epilation as a technology, was that buying razors and creams and soaps, all you're doing is cutting the hair off at the skin, leaving the follicle to, more than often than not, get ingrown, and then it itches. You get those weird welts on your skin, and it's like, you're supposed to look better when you shave, but you're just putting yourself through even more pain like 3 days later. This sucks up front, and then you're done.
I did not shave that one at all, and that sucks.
If you have any missed spots, I have another trimmer that we can use to even everything out. Palm tattoo of angelic palm tattoos. Ooh, oh, I don't think I could.
That would go away very quick.
Yeah.
The amount of
if you
sweat there.
get anything on your palms or in your fingers,
Yeah.
the skin grows and it wears away so fast.
Yeah, I couldn't do a palm tattoo. I couldn't even do the backs of my hand. Like the wrist was bad enough, but I don't think I could do up here. There's just no muscle. Oh. Goes perfect with a handful of pocket sand. Imagine having a handful of pocket sand and the Angelica tattoo.
Yeah.
So not only do you blind them, but if they have any vision left, it's just Angelica. Just insult to injury.
I missed this one little spot.
Pocket Sandelica. Yeah, that outer wrist is gonna be tender, but those should come out pretty easy. Look at them fly. It's kind of satisfying, like once you're used to the pain, to just watch the little hairs fly off.
Mask dad says Mark needs toaster tattoo ASAP.
Ah, well, the masked dad. Thank you for joining in. I hope that your weekend is going well. that could be possible if you're one of the top donators. So if you would like to help possibly choose the next tattoo, if you donate enough, and we manage to hit it to $64,664.69, well, you will be the one to help choose the next tattoo that goes on my body. If you're one of the top 10 donators,
It could be Angelica.
it could be Angelica.
Why Angelica? That's safe for work. You could do that.
It is. That is safe for work. All right.
I
think-
You
You see any spots?
just get the word Angelica.
There's a few
underscore
strips,
from
but, like,
underscore the.
If you wanna just go over it for me.
That's your tattoo.
So something I do after is, you see that light?
Yeah.
What that lets you look for is any fine hairs that you may have missed.
It's much easier if somebody else is doing that, and I'm realizing that now.
Wait.
Cause oh no, that sucks.
We have something for you.
Are you on the other side?
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Should I show Chad or Mark first?
You should probably show check, because I'm gonna focus on this.
Okay.
Yes! Oh my god! Literally the mental image. Perfect.
That'll be the good next Papa Mark's tweet.
Get this tattooed on your body.
That's beautiful.
Reverse poodling. All right. Is there
All right.
see anything else?
I'm just looking, cause like you have a lot of like scragglers. Yeah. Yeah, you missed a bunch down here.
That's the part I can't see too well.
It's because it's growing like around the arm, so you have to come up the side, but it's coming out.
Why is your Angelica tattoo and tip 144p?
Tomorrow. Just
Just like super pixelated, crunchy tattoo. Tattoo, not even like a nice one.
a couple down here.
I mean, I've seen people who tattoo in pixel art style. I think you can find.
make it work,
You can make that work.
We built last round, we got some artists.
Yeah. Find something nice. Yeah. I see that every morning.
You love the rubber.
I
hate the rubber.
There, yeah.
You love Angelica.
I love Angelica.
I like the speed. I am Angelica.
I could say something here, but I think it'd be borderline safe for work. Valid.
In all lowercase. I like when
We're all pulling at hairs here.
in all caps, that's it.
Like that one?
I like that one. That was good.
Oh,
Oh, did I find one?
yeah, you found a good one.
All right, turn your arm over. All right, let's see. There's a couple hiding there.
Yeah.
Maybe this is helping.
Well, the good thing is, like I said, once the pain subsides, your arm is gonna feel fantastic tonight.
Yeah, it is much better if you do it. Because I was like struggling.
Best decision having her hit.
Ah, yeah.
All right, I'm trying to find any rough patches.
Oh, you're good.
There are some that I can't get just because you shaved with a razor,
Valid.
but when they grow out tomorrow, we can do them.
Ow!
Do me a favor, make a fist.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, sorry, the back of the hand sucks, I know.
Oh, it's not the back of the hand, it's the knuckle. The knuckle you pulled some right off the top. And that sucked.
Okay, let me see your hand.
Alright.
Alright, deep breath.
Yeah.
I know, I hate this part too. You gotta do the tops of your fingers though.
Ah, dude, I'm gonna go back to work and all my coworkers are gonna be like, what the fuck happened to you?
Alright. I think we're looking. Yeah.
Lo-fi and this noise. Quite the ASMR.
Okay.
Lo-fi screaming hip-hop.
So I think you're pretty good. Obviously, there's going to be a couple that'll grow out now that you've shaved them with a razor, and then we can touch those up tomorrow.
We will do that. For your donation, Fergus, we will happily go back over. I unfortunately had to use the razor just because of the fact that the electronic shaver that we had was not cutting it, and it would have taken like a full hour.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Better afterward than
Oh,
shaving.
yeah, that's-
100% better because
That's
there's
burnt.
no.
Could never see it.
You would never
Yeah.
know that I have a burn mark on my elbow.
I saw that. I was just like, the things you don't realize body hair can obscure.
Yeah, it's a burn mark.
Tattoos and everything.
All right. Well, that was epilating to say the least. Yeah.
For another $100, do the other arm.
Don't
You
tip
can
me.
update the doodle.
Do you need to up the ante? How much do your other arm?
Listen, because we're gonna be pushing into time, and because this will hurt twice, double 200.
200 he does the other arm?
200, I'll do the other arm.
Up
That-
to the elbow?
I will give you up to the elbow.
Someone said I.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten to the inside of even that elbow yet.
100,000 I'll do my
And
arm.
like, this is the worst.
To the elbow.
Hey.
To the elbow. The elbow's right here.
Yeah.
You're inside the elbow?
No, there's still hair there. That's the tender zone.
That
the worst
is,
spot.
that's the dish.
That's the spot.
That's the spot that still
That's worse than-
sucks.
That's worse than the wrist. Hands down.
That and the back of the knee are pretty awful.
I
to
don't
do.
doubt the back of the knee. I saw somebody who had like a tattoo of like this really cool design on the back of the knee. I was like,
Second
no.
mark for one eyebrow.
Oh, so the mass dad is a coworker, and I'll beat him up during the work cycle. I'll see you on Wednesday, buddy. Make it $30 for the eyebrows. No.
Listen, if we shave off your eyebrows, we can write hell yeah.
I have my makeup bag. I have brow pencils. We've got this.
I got eyeliner.
We make this happen.
Oh, we still. You know what? Because we'll give you guys time, we have to do 2 wheel spins because of Fergus Maxwell's last donation. So we will do the 2 wheel spins, and that will give you guys enough time. If by the time we haven't completed the incentives for those 2 wheel spins, then we will move on, and I will be one arm not epilated. So we will swap it over. Alrighty, who is it?
Imagine.
The world is out to get me today.
It's
What are
in
you doing?
Jamaica.
Okay,
Fursuit time.
we'll do that after this.
Okay. Alright, second wheel.
That's the first time I've actually gone in fursuit in this entire time.
That's me?
Oh, wait,
That's
no,
not me.
Goldie.
Listen, that's not me.
I'm blind. I'm blind. Good.
I'm great.
Awesome.
I'm not
Oh, hot
blind.
sauce.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce time.
Nice.
All right, what are you doing?
Hey.
Hot sauce.
Alright. Are you gonna roll?
Hey.
Siri, give me a number between 1 and 10.
Did
Give
you
me
get
10
that?
again? She gave me 8.
Oh.
Oh, no, do you want me to do it with you? Yeah, you want to do it with me? Yeah, I'll do it with you.
I'll do it with you. That's the bomb. I'll do it with you.
This is
You
the one
wanna
that made you
try?
cry.
I'll do it with you.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Where's the camera?
Is it
The wide angle over here behind Duded.
Wait, it's not
Can we
working.
get some?
Wow.
Hold on.
Zoldon, we're gonna set that up.
Oh. Hi.
Hello, this is. Oh no, behind the
Don't
scenes.
look at this.
Don't look at this. You're not supposed to know we're not actually at McDonald's with Shadow the Hedgehog. How do you? You can't find that out.
Apparently that one doesn't turn itself on.
There you go. You're on widescreen.
You got the bomb again.
I know. We'll do it together.
So,
Tries this guy.
just so chat knows what the bomb is.
I think.
What?
What kind of vessel do we have left?
You use the tortillas.
You got
Oh, cucumbers. Thank you.
Think that'll help?
Actually, I do
Actually,
think
that's
that'll
probably
help.
gonna be good for that.
So we'll just put it on cucumber.
Alright, so just so these are still on, yeah?
The mics are still on, yes.
Okay.
Do you want me
So
to get
chat knows number 8 is the bomb evolution. It's 135,600 Scoville units. Not your usual da bomb beyond insanity. Here at Hedonist, we carry hot sauces with natural pepper heat. So we decided to partner with the makers of the bomb to create an all-natural sauce that equally potent but tastes good too. This has red hot chilies have evolved and sauce design has changed in tandem. After traveling beyond insanity, you returned to ground zero and found the final evolution. This is your evolution, a more sophisticated bomb brew heat from some of the hottest peppers we've known. It says, keep out of reach of children, extreme hot.
extreme hot or extremely hot?
100
time with extreme caution.
That's not what I did. We got out there. We got in there. We were like, hey, 9 was easy. Let's go hard. Don't stop.
Okay.
Are you ready for the bomb?
I was crying earlier from the bomb, so I guess we'll see how this goes.
You're doing it on cucumber slices today. Understandable. There's also Doritos. I was using those this morning. But that makes it better. Oh!
Go over here.
Show the chat.
A healthy dab.
Really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not good.
Oh no!
So, initial thoughts, how is it?
I'm still mad.
Could it have gotten worse?
I don't think I'm gonna cry this time, but I'm close.
Did you eat the rest?
The cucumber chasers. And Bolty's in the milk already.
Oh. Lingers. This one sucks. Somehow this is worse, I think, than the first time. I think the starchiness of the French fry was better than the cucumber, honestly. This is just spreading around.
Feeling it? Oh my god.
Here, eat the stale tortillas.
No!
Those are the slab tortillas.
Those are not slab tortillas. They're not in the bag. Where did the bag go? They just took out all the tortillas.
Would you guys call this the bomb?
No. I'm salivating.
Does the taste is the taste explosive? There should be some more in that other room.
They've been out.
Is the taste explosive?
Those are for slapping. These are for like consumption. You should open up a fresh pack.
That one sucks. There's nothing good about that one.
Here you go, nice fresh.
Chat.
Fresh safety tortillas.
This is the bomb sucks. And it lingers. And it hurts when I breathe. Puffin just starts devouring the safety tortilla. I'm crying again.
They actually, that's what I did when I did the one chip and I was throwing up from how hot it was.
My mouth still
I was
hurts.
immediately shoving tortilla in my mouth and then spitting out the chunks of tortilla because it's just to absorb the heat and then throw it back out. So it works. They do really well at absorbing.
I already felt
spice.
Anything you want to say to the class? Don't do that. Don't. No. I'm suffering. Learn from my lessons.
I will say that now that that is done, unless there is any last minute incentives, we will move on and I will be one arm gone. So with that being said, we are going to, I'll give you guys like a little bit of time by just giving you a quick explanation about what we're doing. Hi, I'm Mark Sparks. We're raising money for the ALS Association North Carolina chapter in dedication to Papa Barks. If you don't know who Papa Barks is, Papa Barks was my father. He was diagnosed with ALS in 2019, and unfortunately he's no longer with us. But we're still continuing to do this fight so that hopefully one day we don't have to, and hopefully that no other families have to go through what ALS is. So we do this in honor of both Papa Barks and Dog Mom. If you could cut to prize wheel. So some of the many things that we have here that you guys can see, we have many incentives. $50 you get to spin the wheel like you just saw. The fun little thing, which I will be getting to fursuit after this. But also there are all these little prizes in the background. Every $5 you donate gets you an entry into one of those prizes. As well as there are a whole list of little things up in the background, all those little sticky notes. Those sticky notes are little things you can donate. For $15 you can get your persona or your face drawn and put up behind the prize wheel. And then for $20 you can change the background like you saw before. You can enjoy and have fun by placing us in different places. Other things that are on this table that I feel like is important to point out, you have Dog Bomb, the Dog Bomb Award that was given to us at Be Whiskered this year, and then another award that is the ALS Circle of Excellence. This event is something that both the ALS Association and many people regale as a very good event, and I can't thank you guys enough for making this event special every single year. We're currently sitting at $53,584.91. So it seems like that we are going to be moving on at this time. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of time, watch some of the fun videos we have as we prep for the Papa Barks concert. So stay tuned. You guys will be seeing us. Oh, hi. Yeah, you showed it again. You're good. But once again, thank you all so much for making this event special and making it as amazing as it is. This event would mean nothing if it wasn't for all of you guys. So thank you all so much. We'll be seeing you momentarily as we go and prep for the Rock Band concert, which the first 10 minutes of it, I'll be in fursuit. So I'll see you guys then.